What's up, YouTube? So, I know I already have an 11 months lock video um, that I posted like yesterday, but I don't think it's been very often that I actually did the video on my actual lock anniversary. So, today my babies are 11 months. And I've been natural for a year and 8 months, I believe. Um, I did a full retwist the other day, um, and my locks are starting to have like. I think it's because my satin bonnet that I put on my head at night is starting to get too small because my locks are getting so full and so long. Um, but they're starting to like have this kind of like bump to them. It's it's not hard to explain, but it's like they're starting to curl. They're starting to curl under a little bit, which I think is cool. It's no big deal. It's a style without having a style, you know. But it's got like this I don't know, kind of like a mushroom look to it. I think it's the best way to describe it. A mushroom look. Um, I guess I'll try to give y'all like a little length check because that's the one thing I don't think I did in that video was a length check. And this is the one lock that's directly in the middle of my forehead. Let's see if I can get it. And it comes all the way down to the tip of my nose. Yeah, down to the tip of my nose. Can y'all see that? And the ones on the sides. This one comes about right up under my jawline. I hope y'all can see that. And another one on the side is about the same. Comes about right up under my jawline. And then the one in the back. I think this is the one that's almost directly in the middle of the back of my head. And it comes right at the bottom of the collar of the back of my shirt. I hope y'all can see that too. Oh yeah, loving that hang time I got back there. So yeah. The changes that I have noticed is um, they actually feel like locks now. I mean, they felt like locks for a while now, but I actually just like stood in the mirror the other day and looked at them, and they're locks. And I know it probably sounds retarded. Like, how do you go 11 months and not really fully realize that your hair, is locked? But it was like an awakening type deal. It was like because you don't really sometimes after you get to a certain point in your lock journey you don't really think about your hair, and that's kind of where I am. I'm not really thinking about my hair. I mean, I love my hair. I will take care of my hair to the best of my ability, um, but it's not something that I obsess over or anything. um, so yeah, I was looking in the mirror and I'm like, you know, holding one out and touching on it and feeling the different textures, and it's like, holy crap, it, they're really like locks and they're really locked up. um, it's pretty cool to see the different stages. I think I'm headed, if not already in the the teenage phase of the lock journey, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a lockologist, a loctician, or anything, so I don't know. I started and I've started and I have maintained my own locks the entire time. The parts were never perfect, um, so as far as parts go, was no big deal. Chris McKell, her YouTube name is Christopher Queen. She actually hacked off. She chopped off all of her skinny ends. I'm wondering if that's something I want to do. But what happens when you do that is, unless the lock is fully locked, then you have to worry about some loose hairs coming out, or your locks unraveling and stuff like that. Um, I think what I would be more concerned about is I'd have to cut off like almost an inch, like this whole thing here. From here on down would have to be cut off, and that's about a good inch worth of a lock right there. And I mean, it's hair, it's no big deal. I'm just not sure that that's something that I really, really want to do. Um, I guess I'll give it a few more months, and if the skinny ends just bug me that much, then I'll just go ahead and hack them off. Um, I'm sorry, I sat here and pretty much rambled for 7 minutes. But yeah, I guess I'll give you a 360 right quick, and then I'll end this video on that note. If I can get my, let's see, here we go. Okay, we're gonna start from the front. This dread is getting on my nerves. That one lock, it's always that one lock that just falls in my face. Okay, so front view, and I wish the lighting was better. You might be able to see some color, which is faded. I have to actually redo my color. I'll probably do that next week, and I'll probably make a video about it. But I think, but I think, I don't know, I haven't really decided on the colors yet either. Because there's one that I love the most, and that's Raspberry Twist, but that's the one that I've used the most. So, almost out of that. And there was one more red color that I really, really liked, but I can't remember if it's Wild Cherry or Crimson. So I'm going to have to experiment with those colors a little bit. Redo my purples and pinks and all that good jazz. But rate, comment, subscribe, like, dislike, share, and all of that good jazz. Have a wonderful day. Bye, YouTube.